I am Ethan Acton, and this is the story of my family. If you want to listen, feel free to stay. I would very much appreciate you to watch to the end, know the full context of what I've been through. And this, I'm gonna start from the very beginning, if that's alright. I was born in a household, normal, happy, with my mom and dad. After a couple of my sisters were born, I have 3 of them to be exact, my mother started losing it. It was terrible. For a couple of years, she got these wild things in her head and started abusing us for doing normal things just because she was wicked. She changed. My dad had no other choice but to call the cops after a while, gathered evidence. And once we finally were taken away, my grandparents finally stepped in and took us in for my dad's side. For a year, my dad fought legal battles. It was terrible. They lie detected him, all sorts of tests to see if he was worthy of being a father. Oh, my mother didn't have to go through any of that, no. The one who was accused of being an abusive parent, no, she was fine. She didn't have to go through any of that. But my father, they knew he was right. That's why they tried every little chance they could to get at him and ruin what he was trying to do to save his family. And then after that year of him fighting those legal battles, we had to go to court. Me and my sisters were the only witnesses to my mother's crimes. So I went there, told everything I could, said I had to say the truth and nothing but the truth, and showed me pictures of the evidence my father had gathered. It still looked almost like all hope was lost, but we kept on barely making it. For 6 more years, after all this, we kept on barely making it. After winning his kids back, my dad, they put a fake background check on him, saying he can't go unsupervised around children and weak adults. And that meant he couldn't make a job. Couldn't get one. If you can't get a job in this new world, you can't get money in this new world, you don't survive. So, we were beggars. Didn't know what else to do. Sorry if this video might feel long. Most of the content nowadays. Try to put this into a shorter video. There's more to the story. We had to help many of our family members with their struggles as well, barely keeping up with our own. My father trying to give us a good childhood. It was an amazing childhood. Didn't last long, but he gave us all he had left. And then